Now then guys, welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. So you're coming back today for this massive game against Celtic, who are currently top of the league and are 6 points clear. We have got an additional game, so we have got that game in hand. Hopefully a win will put us 3 points behind. Nothing but a win will do today, if I'm completely honest, against a Celtic team that are running away with the league. Let's be completely honest, we've lost once all season, we have drawn 6 games, and we've got 75 points already, and it still doesn't look like it's going to be enough. And team selection for this game is going to go like this. We've got Gorey in goal, Clark, Hendricks, Souttar and Logan, Rinomhota in the holding role with Devine, Chalobah and Kragul, and then Brown and Mitrovic up front. Actually, Brown's going to drop out again as Stewart comes in. I think it's fair to say now that Stewart's probably my number 1 up there and Brown will just sit in as a deputy. You never know, Brown could fight his way back in, but Stewart has definitely set the world alight since joining us. As far as the social roundup goes then, Rory Locke says Hendricks starting is a terrible call. Hendricks has come in and done quite a decent job for us as well, if I'm completely honest, so I don't believe it's a terrible call. And Kevin Scott says Souttar starting is good, so Souttar's back from suspension. And, we've got to do something special today. Celtic have won 4 of the 5 last games, but if we perform to our best, we can deny them here. And it's all over to you now. Have a good one. For me, I'm going to say this is a great opportunity to basically show that the media have been right to back you up. And we go out and we play the way we're going to play. So we're playing that 4-1-3-2. I am thinking about swapping that up next season. We might lose that defensive role and go for an attack and midfield role. But they're lining up with a 4-2-3-1. Delafeo leading the line today. What a quality squad Celtic have got. And that's the most disappointing thing. On paper their squad is incredible. We're nowhere near that yet. Even though we have got some good players, we're just not quite there. And on 3 minutes, there's an early highlight as Rico gets it clear. We're going to pick up possession with Clark on the ball. Rinomhota then out to Devine. Go on, Devine, lad. Beat the man. He's been brought down. Turnbull on it as we turn over possession again. Delafeo then, Hendricks goes long. Devine down. We're back in possession now. It's a nice early exchange. Hendricks on the ball. What's his option? Chalobah to Clark. He's surrounded. But Hendricks again. It's been a long old highlight, this one. The best be a goal at the end of it. Mitrovic to Logan. Go out wide. As we've gone really narrow. Mitrovic though, we're trying to break him down and I just can't see it. Souttar then as we look for space. We need to be careful if we get caught out on the counter. And Kragul's there. Kragul! And he scores! Vlada Kragul with his 11th goal of the season out of nowhere. What a ball over the top. And we are 1-0 up in 4 minutes. It's Rinomhota with the ball. And it's a great ball over. Kragul out of nowhere. And what a finish. Rico doesn't stand a chance in the goal. First blood goes to Hart. And there's another ball in then. It's cleared away this time. Chalobah waiting on the edge. Hendricks. That's me centre back. What is he doing there? Logan. Clark, come on. Can we get 2 early goals? 7 minutes gone. Kragul has a crack from distance. And the keeper makes a bit of a mess of it. But he keeps it out nonetheless. Corner ball then. Devine swings it in and it's gone. Clark, is he going to get there? They dive in. Kragul's on it. And this highlight may continue, Kragul again. And it's out for a throw-in. Decent bit of early pressure that though. As we've had 3 shots, 2 on target. Celtic haven't done anything yet. We've got 59% possession. Gorey makes his first save of the game. And Celtic are starting to bring their way into it now as they've had 4 shots, 2 on target. 25 minutes gone. And it's looking good if I'm completely honest. Chalobah then, with a free kick, swings it in. We're going to get there. Souttar heads it over the bar. Another opportunity for ourselves. The problem is, we can score goals against Celtic. We just can't defend them as the ball in now. And just like that, Igor scores and it's 1 apiece. Like I'm saying, we struggle to defend against Celtic. No problem scoring goals. Absolutely none against them. But yeah, defending against them seems to be the problem. It's a great ball in there, if I'm completely honest. And Igor gets there. We might have to look at that from the set pieces. Trying to cut that out. As we're going to go into half time, I think, at 1 apiece. But there is a highlight. Clark with the throw into Stewart. It's blocked. Chalobah then goes out to Clark and he swing it in. It's not a great ball. And Sessegnon's on it and they're on the counter. Sessegnon still going. They've got players through. Lerma. Where is he? Turnbull. Guys, sort yourself out as Delafeo's through and we are 2-1 down just before half time. Celtic have completely turned it around. We turn over possession deep in their half and it's quite a devastating counter in fairness. I thought they'd lost all momentum there, but they find a way through. It's shocking really. Delafeo 2-1 down on 44 minutes. I'm gutted. Gutted. We've had 7 shots, 4 on target. We've had 5 and 2. I'm far from pleased. Tactically then, Divine's having a terrible game. Martirana, get yourself on. As we're gonna go a little bit higher, I think. I think we'll go like that for now. It's a little bit unbalanced, but Martirana getting a bit higher up the pitch. We get a yellow card straight away in the second half. Sutar picks one up on 46. We are creating. Stewart's not having a great game. Might have to get Brown on. As this ball is whipped in and Rico comes and claims it. Long throw in. We didn't catch him out this time. Rico goes long. Turns over possession though. Shalabar on it. Mitrovic to Logan. Right, Rinamotta. He'll see a lot of the ball. He usually does. And we've turned over again. Rico goes long. Ball out wide. Sessignon with the head. It's got to be our ball though. Sutar. Right, guys, come on. Sutar to Rinamotta. A draw, I would say, still isn't good enough for us. What is that? Like, what is that pass there? And they're back in control of the ball again. Mitrovic, though, it's down. Stewart to Kragul. Have we lost the opportunity? Martirana! Sammy, it's disallowed. He's offside. He's offside. I thought Sammy had come on and make the difference then. We'll get to see it again, you know. How close is it? Oh, Sammy is a split second. Goal disallowed. Kragul then with the corner. Ball in. It's through. It's gone. Kragul again though. Can he get the ball across? Shalabar. It's in! Trevor Shalabar with the goal. It wasn't a great header, if I'm completely honest. Loop and header in. And it's 2-2. Kragul with the first ball in. And it's cleared away. We don't do enough there. And it's a ball to the back post really. And it's a loop and header. The keeper can't get anywhere near it. And it's into the top corner. Right, guys, get a hold of it. Can we break away again? The changes, the tactical changes, there hasn't been much of them. Obviously, bringing Martirana a bit further forward seems to have opened them up a little bit. A Shalabar out to Kragul. We haven't been great on possession, though. There's Mitrovic back to Sutar. Shalabar on it to Rinamotta. It's out wide. Martirana, he's high up the pitch. Martirana, it's wide. But he's certainly seen a lot of the ball. As there's another highlight then. Delafeo with it in. Get it clear and they score. Comas. From a set piece. Disappointed to concede from a set piece there. But we're 3-2 now. And we get to see it again. Delafeo swings it in. Gory's got no chance. He's exposed there. Right. Tactically then. Another change. I think for me, Stewart's having a shocker. So Brown's going to come on. And then I'm going to go Kragul off. Saint Amar on. We'll go 2 in the midfield. We know the drill with this one as we are chasing the game. 4-2-4. It didn't really help us out against Aberdeen. Will it help us out against Celtic? We're playing positively. Brown with the free kick. Rico makes the save. I think it was going wide anyway. So they've gifted us a corner with 20 minutes to go. Come on, Brown lad. Swing it in. Ball in. Sutar doesn't get there. Shalabar out to Logan. And it's gone. It's gone. That's time to get shouty. Let's demand more with 13 minutes to go. Christie then with the ball in. It's another set piece. And it's over the bar this time. It's not looking good here. You know, we've done well against Celtic. Look at the amount of yellow cards though. Right, we're going to go very attacking. I'm going to berate the team. We've got 4 minutes. This is not going to be good at all. Can we get anything from the game? We've had 12 shots, 6 on target. They've had 13 and 9. And we're beaten at Tynecastle 3-2. They're going to go 9 points clear now. I'm not happy with that performance. It's not great. Not great at all. Yeah, like I say, 9 points clear at the top. We still have got a game in hand. So it will be 6 points if we can win that one. And how the fans reacted then. Ian Bramwell says, well, that was grim. It was grim. The headline is then, boys win Battle of Tynecastle Park. They certainly do. And Hasselhurtley's spotted. Who's he looking at? Mitch Clark. Potentially taking him to Burnley. Ah, dear. So we got Kilmarnock up next then. Right then, so we're back for this game against Kilmarnock away from home. Kilmarnock in 12th, bottom of the league. They're fighting for their lives. And so we, if I'm completely honest, you know, Rangers are catching us now. After a couple of episodes ago, I said Rangers were long gone. They are 4 points behind us now, as we have lost 2 games. On the bounce, I think, in the league, actually, when we look at the schedule. I believe we've lost our 2 league games after not losing all season, which we have there, to Aberdeen and to Celtic. So we need 3 points against Kilmarnock. So team selection wise then, we're going with Gory in goal, Divine, Hendricks, Sutar and Clark, with Shalabar in the holding role, Martirana, Milicevic and Doyle, with Brown and Mitrovic up front. Hendricks isn't playing, Lombardo is. I think that's the way to go there. I might even go Saint Amar for Brown. So we're going to play, submit the team and let's go. Stevie can go up front. Hopefully he'll make a difference today. And from the social roundup then, John McNeil says Lombardo is starting, that's good. And Gus Walker says stick with this one all the way. Let's stick with this one all the way then. We've got to get a win. It's time to put this poor form to an end. And let's go. Come on. Got to be on it. Got to be 3 points. We are away from home as well, which isn't what you want. When your form is shocking. Could do with an early goal. It was 3 minutes in. Burge comes and claims it. There was a long throw into the box. And you're just praying. Praying it lands on one of our players' heads. So, Gory, you know, we've got a lot to talk about, really, as in, what are we going to do? We're getting towards the end of the season now. We've got a decent run in Europe, you know, into those quarter-final places, which is massive within itself. But what do we do as far as the team goes? Like I say, tactically, I'm going to tweak it a little bit. We're going to lose out on that anchor roll. As Saint-Amar hits the post and doesn't get to the rebound, as I'm probably going to get rid of that defensive anchor and go with a player behind me strikers. Still going to play 2 up top. So it'll be basically a 4-3-1-2, which is the way I'd probably go with it. You know, who goes because of that? There's Martirana with the ball down. Saint-Amar in there. He'll have the game of his life here. You watch Saint-Amar going for it, has a crack, puts it wide. It's off the side netting. I think this may be Gory's last season, as I'm going to be more dependent then on a goalkeeper and a real quality back four, as we're not going to have that defensive shield in front. So yeah, maybe Gory's last time to go. As we have dove in there, who is that? Don't be Martirana. Mitch Clark has gone straight red on 30 minutes. That is not ideal at all. A Shalabar then is just going to drop into that position as he can actually play there. So playing a 4-3-2. And the season could be over if we lose this one here. Can we beat them with 10 men? We still should have enough though, in fairness. We have had 10 men OP before. A Shalavar then. Ball across, is cleared away, ball in again, and it's over the bar from Doyle. Can you believe it? Mitch Clark, absolute reckless, straight red on 31 minutes. And we just need more half time then. No, we cannot take a point from this, as that will put us 8 points behind Celtic, and we're all on level terms then as well. I'm not happy with your performance out there. Start the second half. I'm not going to make any changes. Not yet, anyway. As one goal to do, as Celtic are 4-0 up against Livingston, Rangers 2-1 against Motherwell. This is going to get unnecessarily tight at the top. As there is a highlight then, Divine, come on, we just need the one goal, that is it, as we give it away. Milicevic then, out to Divine again. Ball through to Martirana, square it, Saint-Amar, get in, there we go, you could spot it a mile off. 58 minutes, we are 1-0 up, Rangers 4-1 against Motherwell now. Get in. They want us to go very defensive. I don't want to go very defensive. We've got 10 men. I do not want to invite the pressure. There's Martirana to Saint-Amar. And there we go. We're still playing a 2 up top. It's 4-2 now for Rangers. Right. Tactically then, I am going to make some changes. Mitrovic is going to come off. Rinamotta on. And we're going to go like that for now. So we're going to play a 4-4-1. We're going to confirm. I'm not going defensive like they want us to. I might just drop off to balanced. But we'll wait till this highlight runs its way through. Rinamotta then. Seen a lot of the ball. Lombardo to Divine. Oh, just be careful, lads. We do not want to get caught out. There's Doyle on it. He's got plenty of space. They've opened right up. Ball through to Martirana. Has got a score. And there we go. It's 2-1. We've opened it up. I don't know what Kilmarnock are playing at, in fairness. They are bottom of the league, let's be honest. This could have been against the Rangers or a Celtic and it would have been a different story. But yeah, after going down to 10 men, I was a little bit worried. And we've gone even more defensive. And Martirana finds a way through and gets the goal. Right, so what we're going to do then? I think for me, if we go cautious now, just soak it up. And we'll just play like that. As there is a ball into the box. What a block that is from Divine. We come back to... highlight then out of nowhere. And they could have scored. 14 minutes left to go. We are 2-0. Celtic are 4-0 up against Livingston. Rangers now 5-3. Delap with a hat-trick there. Dundee 1-1 with Hamilton. Queen's Park doing bits against Aberdeen 1-1. As there's another highlight then on 83. Right, ball through. We're cutting that out in the midfield. I know Lombardo doesn't get there, but Rinamotta comes and tidies up. Standard. That is for Rinamotta. Doyle then. Ball across. Martirana with plenty of space. Milicevic has got loads of time. And Doyle then beats his man. Can he get the ball in to Saint-Amar? He can't, and we lose out. Savage, it's a shocking ball. And Sutar goes all the way back. We've looked good for it today though. We've looked good for the 3 points. Especially after, like I say, a moment of madness from Mitch Clark. Could have cost us in the grand scheme of things. As Gorey goes long. Doyle down to Saint Amar. Go on. Play him through. Saint Amar gets there. Can he get another one? That's a great block. And they stick it out for a throw in. Corner ball then. Doyle in. Can we get another? It's cleared away. 1-1 out. They've got players through and they make an absolute mess of it. As the ball has landed at Saint Amar's feet, he's hit the post again. Hit the woodwork twice. Rinamotta on the ball. And it's gone. 3 minutes of stoppages and a Celtic are 5-0 up against Livingston. They're scoring goals for fun. I think that game Rangers Motherwell finished 6-4. As we get a 2-0 victory after going down to 10 men, well done lads. A decent result. Sutar's on form, it says. As there you go, we are 9 points behind Celtic still. We have still got a game in hand. Rangers ended up winning 6-4. What a shambles of a game that is. But as far as the fans then, what have they been saying? Neil McLean says, imagine thinking that there are better players out there than Sutar. Sutar is a bit of an unsung hero. And Olivia McGurk says, boring hearts, boring hearts. I don't think that's the case. You know, 10 men, we had to slow it down a bit. As Clark is banned for 1 match. 1 week's wages, he's fine. I'm not going to appeal against it. He's probably going to get a 3-match ban now. Don't appeal. Sutar's on form. Let's praise his performance. His defensive work was a joy. And Hasnertl is still spotted looking at Mitch Clark. He didn't do himself any favours then. So where are you going to join me next? So I think for me then we'll come back for that Europa League quarter-final second leg against Bilbao. And whatever team we end up against in the league. Obviously that final first draw hasn't been made yet. So yeah, so that's where you'll join me next then. So thanks for watching. Stay safe and I'll catch you later. Ta-ra.